Hi guys, a very good evening to all of you. I welcome you all into the second session of Polynomials for Class 9. My name is Nikhil and today we are going to start another interesting topic of Polynomials chapter which is called Zeros of a Polynomial. In the last session, we discussed about the introduction of the polynomials and we did also some questions on degree for the polynomials and what is the general form of a quadratic polynomial, cubic polynomial and so on. So, particularly in this session, we'll be dealing with the topic zeros of a polynomial. So let me just take a fresh screen and we'll start right away. I'll write a brief heading here, zeros of a polynomial. Okay, but before getting to this topic first, I'm going to ask you a question. Let's say if I give you a polynomial px equals to x square plus 5x plus 6 and I ask you what's the value of this polynomial at x equals to 1. What you all will do, you will put the value of x as 1 in the polynomial expression and you will find out 1 square plus 5 into 1 plus 6 which is equals to 1 plus 5 plus 6 equals to 12. Okay, pretty simple, right? Now let's say I give you another value of variable. Ask you to find the value of expression at x equals to minus 2. So let's do again, repeating the same steps as we did earlier. Minus 2 square plus 5 into minus 2 plus 6 minus 4 plus 4 minus 10 plus 6 and here we get 0. So you can see when we put the value of x equals to minus 2 we get the entire value of expression as 0. So this particular value is called 0 of a polynomial. Yeah. So now you can write the mathematical definition, which is numerical value of any variable for which the value of entire polynomial expression becomes 0 is called the 0 of a polynomial. Or in mathematics, we also write it as, let me erase this so that I can write down the definition. C is a 0 of a polynomial if P of C equals to 0, which is the same thing. You put if something is 0 then the value of the entire polynomial expression would become 0. So I'm going to give you a short question. Check whether minus 2 is 0 of P of x equals to x plus 2. So how will you check? It's pretty simple. You put the value in the expression. P of minus 2 comes down to minus 2 plus 2 equals to 0. So here you get the value of expression as 0. So therefore minus 2 is a 0. Now let's take something interesting. What if I say P of x equals to 5? You know that it is a polynomial. And what kind of polynomial it is? It is a constant polynomial. Now if I ask you what's its 0? So many of the students would get really troubled that sir इसमें तो वेरिएबल ही नहीं है, यहाँ वेरिएबल ही नहीं है तो फिर हम कौन से वेरिएबल की वैल्यू रखें कि पूरा एक्सप्रेशन जीरो हो जाए, तो पॉसिबल ही नहीं हो रहा. So it's actually very simple. You can write this 5 as 5 into x to the power 0 since we know that anything raised to the power 0 is 1. Now tell me, if I put different values of x, let's say from negative numbers to positive numbers, anything, will we ever get the value of px as 0? Because this value x to the power 0 will always be 1. Therefore, this entire expression can never be 0. Hence, we come to the conclusion that a non-zero constant polynomial has no zero. Yeah. Now one smart student in the class will ask, sir, what about sir zero polynomial? We also discussed that. Yeah, we discussed that. P of x equals to 0 is a zero polynomial. So think, what would be its zero? It is already 0. So you put any value of x here. It will always be 0. So just to give you a little perspective, I can write this down as again x to the power 0. Why I can write this down? Because 0 into 1 is also 0 and x to the power 0 is 1. This is just for the explanation part. Now again, I put any real value of x here, from negative infinity to the positive infinity, negative numbers, integers, positive number. This number will always be 1 and this entire expression will always remain 0. So therefore we come to another yet most important conclusion, which is that every real number is 0 of a 0 polynomial. Okay, so I guess now you guys are getting a clear picture of what zeros are. So let's say if I give you a question, find the zeros of polynomial expression 2x plus 1 by 2. So what you can do is you'll essentially equate this expression with 0. 2x plus 1 by 2 equals to 0, and then you'll find the value. 2x equals to minus 1 by 2 and x is equals to minus 1 by 4. So yeah, when we equate the value of expression to 0, the value variable which we get is called the 0 of a polynomial. This is 0 of p of x equals to 2x plus 1 by 2. So let's end today's session here. If you have doubts, you can comment in the chat box. See you all in the next session. Bye bye. Study well.